Hello world, welcome to Living by Abundance, where we learn the key principles and techniques for living life by abundance. Abundant health, wealth, love, and care. Join us as we dive into today's discussion. Healthy boundaries for thriving friendships. Friendships are one of life's greatest treasures, bringing joy, support, and companionship into our lives. But even the best friendships thrive when they're nurtured with mutual respect and understanding. One of the most powerful ways to create strong, fulfilling connections is by setting healthy boundaries. Boundaries might sound like walls, but in reality they're bridges, guiding how we interact with others while protecting our well-being. Living by abundance is about cultivating relationships that uplift and empower you, and healthy boundaries are a cornerstone of that journey. They allow you to communicate your needs, prioritize your energy, and show up authentically in your friendships. By setting clear and compassionate limits, you create space for trust, balance, and mutual respect to flourish. Let's explore how establishing boundaries can strengthen your friendships and lead to a more abundant, harmonious life.
Before we dive in, I want to share something that will help you manifest abundance even faster. The Living by Abundance Ultimate Affirmation Bundle. This bundle includes a 120-day affirmation ebook with 365 printable affirmation cards and a daily affirmation audio and video experience. All of this to help rewire your mindset for your Living by Abundance journey. It all starts with your mind, so get your bundle and start your transformation today at livingbyabundance.com. Now let's get into today's discussion.
1. Recognizing your own needs. Healthy friendships begin with understanding yourself. Self-awareness is the foundation of setting boundaries because it helps you identify what nurtures or depletes you emotionally, mentally, and physically. For example, if you know that you need downtime after work to recharge, it's vital to acknowledge this need. Sharing this with friends who might expect constant availability ensures your well-being remains a priority. By recognizing your needs, you can establish boundaries that allow your friendships to thrive without compromising your peace. 2. Communicating expectations. Open and honest communication is essential for setting expectations in a friendship. Clearly expressing your boundaries helps friends understand your preferences and prevents potential misunderstandings. For instance, if spontaneous plans stress you out, you can say, "I really appreciate advance notice for meetups. It helps me plan better." This kind of clarity not only respects your own needs, but also fosters mutual understanding and respect in the relationship. Effective communication keeps friendships healthy and balanced. 3. Respecting your time. Time is one of the most valuable resources we have, and respecting it is essential for maintaining balance in life. Setting boundaries around your time means being mindful of how you allocate it and ensuring that it aligns with your priorities. For example, if a friend asks for a last-minute favor when you already have plans, it's okay to politely decline and offer an alternative, such as, "I can't help right now, but let's schedule a time to catch up soon." This approach reinforces the importance of your own commitments while demonstrating consideration for your friend. Respecting your time not only prevents burnout, but also encourages others to honor your boundaries, creating a healthier dynamic in the friendship. 4. Saying no without guilt. Learning to say no is one of the most empowering aspects of maintaining healthy boundaries. It protects your time, energy, and well-being from being stretched too thin. For instance, if a friend invites you to an event that doesn't fit into your schedule or interests, you can respond with something like, "Thanks for the invite, but I'm unable to attend this time." Saying no doesn't mean rejecting your friend. It's about prioritizing your own needs without feeling obligated to explain or justify your decision. This practice reinforces the value of your boundaries and helps maintain balance in your relationships. The ability to decline gracefully without guilt ultimately strengthens your self-respect and the respect others have for you. 5. Avoiding overdependence. Friendships thrive when both individuals maintain a sense of independence, allowing space for personal growth and external connections. Overdependence, however, can create imbalance and strain the relationship. For example, if a friend frequently relies on you as their sole source of emotional support, gently encourage them to expand their support network by seeking help from other friends, family, or even a professional therapist. This might involve saying, "I'm always here for you, but I think talking to a counselor could really help." By avoiding overdependence, you ensure that the friendship remains a source of mutual support rather than one-sided reliance, allowing both of you to flourish as individuals. 6. Respecting emotional boundaries. Emotional boundaries are vital for creating a safe and trusting space in any friendship. Respecting these boundaries means understanding and honoring when a friend is not ready to discuss certain topics. For instance, if a friend says, "I'm not ready to talk about this yet," reassure them by responding, "I completely understand. Take your time, and I'm here when you're ready." This approach shows empathy and patience, strengthening the trust between you. Respecting emotional boundaries ensures that both friends feel supported without feeling pressured, fostering a healthy and respectful dynamic. 7. Setting limits on negativity. While friendships provide a space for venting and support, it's important to set boundaries around persistent negativity. Constantly engaging in negative conversations can leave both parties feeling drained. If a friend frequently focuses on problems without seeking solutions, gently redirect the conversation by saying, "I hear you and I understand how frustrating this is. What do you think could help?" This encourages a more positive and proactive mindset, ensuring the friendship remains uplifting. Setting limits on negativity protects your emotional energy while also helping your friend navigate their challenges constructively. 8. Defining physical space. Physical boundaries are just as important as emotional ones, as they ensure mutual comfort and respect in interactions. For instance, if you're not a fan of physical touch, communicate your preferences by saying, "I'm more of a handshake person than a hugger." This clarity helps your friend understand your comfort level without feeling rejected. Defining physical space fosters respect and prevents discomfort, creating an environment where both friends feel safe and valued. Boundaries around physical space may vary depending on the context, so maintaining open communication is key. 9. Protecting your privacy. Not all aspects of your life need to be shared, even with close friends. Protecting your privacy means being selective about what personal information you disclose. For example, if a friend inquires about a topic you'd prefer to keep private, you can say, "I'd rather not talk about that, but let's catch up on something else." This reinforces your right to personal boundaries while keeping the conversation positive. Protecting your privacy builds trust and ensures that your friendships remain respectful and comfortable. 10. Maintaining financial boundaries. Money can be a delicate subject in friendships, making financial boundaries essential for avoiding tension or misunderstandings. For example, if a friend asks to borrow money and you're uncomfortable, you can say, "I'm not in a position to lend money right now, but I'm happy to help in other ways." Setting clear limits around lending, spending, and sharing financial responsibilities protects your well-being and prevents potential conflicts. Healthy financial boundaries ensure that your friendship remains supportive without jeopardizing trust or stability. 11th, balancing. Give and take. Friendships flourish when both parties contribute equally to the relationship. If you notice an imbalance, such as one person always planning get-togethers or offering support, it's important to address it. For instance, you might say, "I've been organizing most of our hangouts lately. Can we take turns planning?" This fosters mutual appreciation and ensures that both friends feel valued. Balancing give and take strengthens the foundation of the friendship, promoting a sense of partnership and reciprocity. 12. Avoiding gossip. Gossip can erode trust and damage the integrity of a friendship. Setting boundaries by saying, "I prefer not to talk about others when they're not here," establishes a respectful tone for conversations. Avoiding gossip not only reinforces your values, but also creates a more positive and uplifting dynamic in the friendship. This boundary ensures that your relationships are built on trust, kindness, and mutual respect, rather than negativity or criticism. 13. Setting boundaries around technology. In our tech-driven world, digital boundaries are essential for maintaining meaningful connections. During in-person hangouts, it's helpful to limit screen time to focus on the moment. For example, you could say, "I want us to enjoy this time together. How about we put our phones away?" This simple request fosters deeper conversations and a sense of presence. Setting these boundaries helps ensure that technology doesn't distract from the quality of your interactions. It also shows your friend that you value and prioritize their company over digital interruptions. 14th, encouraging self-care. Supporting self-care within friendships benefits both individuals and strengthens your bond. Encouraging activities like taking a spa day, going for a hike, or trying meditation shows that you care about your friend's well-being. For instance, you might say, "You've been working so hard. How about a relaxing walk this weekend?" These gestures highlight the importance of recharging and maintaining a healthy balance. By supporting each other's self-care routines, you create a friendship dynamic that values health and relaxation as much as connection. This mutual encouragement also normalizes prioritizing well-being in your relationship. 15. Supporting personal growth. True friends celebrate each other's successes and support their growth. If your friend is pursuing a new passion, cheer them on and adjust your expectations to accommodate their evolving schedule. For instance, you might say, "I'm so impressed by your dedication to your art class. Let me know how I can support you." This encouragement shows you respect their aspirations while fostering mutual understanding. Supporting personal growth ensures that both friends feel empowered to pursue their dreams without guilt or resentment. It strengthens the friendship by creating a foundation of respect and mutual encouragement. 16. Resolving conflicts respectfully. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, but the way you handle it can either strengthen or damage your bond. Instead of resorting to blame or avoidance, approach disagreements calmly and constructively. For example, say, "I feel hurt by what happened. Can we talk about it and figure out a solution together?" This approach fosters understanding and reinforces trust. Respectful conflict resolution ensures that issues are addressed without unnecessary tension, creating a healthier friendship dynamic. Over time, this practice builds a stronger foundation for navigating challenges together. 17. Respecting social preferences. Every individual has unique social preferences, and respecting them is crucial for maintaining a comfortable and supportive friendship. For example, if your friend prefers intimate settings over large gatherings, avoid pressuring them to attend events that make them uncomfortable. Instead, suggest alternatives like a quiet coffee date or a walk in the park. Acknowledging and honoring these preferences demonstrates empathy and care for their well-being. Respecting social boundaries fosters an environment where both friends feel valued and understood, strengthening your connection. 18. Limiting invasive questions. Curiosity is natural, but sometimes it can unintentionally cross personal boundaries. If a friend asks a question you're not comfortable answering, redirect the conversation politely. For instance, say, "I'd rather not talk about that, but I'd love to hear about your latest adventure." This response sets a clear boundary while keeping the conversation positive. Limiting invasive questions protects your privacy and ensures the friendship remains respectful and enjoyable. It also normalizes healthy communication around personal boundaries. 19. Establishing mutual accountability. Healthy friendships thrive on mutual respect and accountability. If boundaries are crossed, address them gently but directly. For example, say, "I mentioned earlier that I needed some alone time this weekend. Can we catch up next week instead?" This practice reinforces the importance of respecting each other's limits. Holding each other accountable ensures that both friends feel heard and valued, creating a balanced and respectful dynamic. It also encourages open dialogue and strengthens trust in the relationship. 20. Revisiting boundaries regularly. As friendships grow and change, boundaries may need to be adjusted to stay effective. Periodically check in with your friend to ensure both of you are comfortable with how things are going. For example, say, "I wanted to see how you're feeling about our time together. Are we meeting each other's needs?" Revisiting boundaries fosters open communication and ensures the friendship remains healthy and fulfilling. It allows both parties to address any concerns or changes, creating a dynamic that evolves alongside your relationship. This ongoing dialogue strengthens your bond and reinforces the foundation of trust and respect. Setting and maintaining healthy boundaries in friendships is an act of care and respect for both yourself and your friends. These boundaries create space for trust, mutual understanding, and personal growth, fostering deeper and more meaningful connections. By prioritizing open communication, respecting individual needs, and revisiting boundaries regularly, you ensure that your friendships remain balanced, fulfilling, and rooted in positivity. Remember, healthy boundaries are not about creating barriers. They're about creating bridges that lead to more authentic and supportive relationships. They allow you to show up fully for your friends while honoring your own needs and limits. When both parties feel valued and respected, friendships become a source of joy, strength, and inspiration. Living by abundance means embracing relationships that uplift and empower you. By implementing these boundary-setting practices, you're not only nurturing your friendships, but also cultivating a life that aligns with your values and fosters lasting harmony. So take the time to reflect, communicate, and adjust your boundaries as needed. Your friendships and your overall well-being will thrive as a result. Here's to living abundantly with friendships that enrich your life and make every moment more meaningful. Did you enjoy learning with us? Don't miss out on future insightful videos for Living by Abundance. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Together, we will continue to learn the key principles and techniques for living by abundance. Abundant health, wealth, love, and care. Want more? Make sure to explore livingbyabundance.com to dive deeper into this and other topics and for more tips and techniques for living by abundance. Don't miss out on the opportunity to continue improving your personal growth and transformation on your journey to living by abundance.
Real quick, let me share something powerful that will support your journey of living by abundance. The Living by Abundance Ultimate Affirmation Bundle, a powerful 3-in-1 system designed to rewire your thoughts and attract confidence, wealth, health, and success into your life. Are you ready to transform your mindset, elevate your life, and manifest abundance every day in every area of your life? Yes, you can have abundance in every area of your life. This bundle includes everything you need to build an unstoppable mindset for living by abundance. A 120-day affirmation ebook with daily prompts to shift your mindset. 365 printable affirmation cards, one for each day of the year, ready to inspire you. 365 affirmations audio and video experience for daily reinforcement wherever you are. With this bundle, you'll cultivate a mindset of abundance and gratitude, strengthen self-love and confidence every single day, attract financial prosperity, and improve your health. Boost focus, productivity, and motivation to crush your goals. This is a massive investment in yourself. Don't wait. Your life-changing mindset shift starts today. Get your Living by Abundance Ultimate Bundle and manifest the life you desire. Visit livingbyabundance.com and get your Ultimate Bundle and upgrade your journey to Living by Abundance today.
You're always welcomed at livingbyabundance.com. See you soon and keep living by abundance.